salute, 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 salute. Salute, salute. What's going on, chat? What's going on? Yasmina, how you doing? Subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. I need you to subscribe and like for me. Spidey, what's up? I need you to subscribe and like. What's going on? We're talking about Turkey Ali Sheik today and what he got going on in the sport of boxing. All my people that's coming in, salute, salute, salute. What's going on, peoples? Shout out to all my real ones. Shout out to all the ones that uh check me out, that come through. I appreciate it. Salute to all y'all. Salute. Salute to all my homies back home. Salute one. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, did you like and subscribe to the channel? Okay, I see the likes up there. Let me see the likes. Let me see the subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. It won't hurt to subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. It's free. Joseph, what's up, man? Salute, 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 salute. We're gonna start out talking about Turkey Alley Sheik. Salute the Turkey Alley Sheik. He came to America. People thought he was a fluke. I know a lot of people are fooled today, especially when they go up there and see that picture with all the fighters he had. I gotta give it to him. He did a excellent job. And one thing about the Sheik is you're not fighting tomato cans with him. If you're fighting under his banner, you're fighting somebody. You're not just fighting tomato cans or cab drivers. Nah, he giving up the money, but you gonna fight. You gonna fight somebody. Me and my man was just talking about that, and I can remember when he first brought Ali Sheik name up. I didn't know who he was talking about. He was telling me this guy Ali Sheik, he gonna come through, boxing guy, whoop whoop, and we was plunging it on 12th round knockout, and they didn't know what we was talking about. But I bet you they know now. He's taking boxing in a whole nother direction, a good direction though. I think he's good for the sport of boxing because he's not doing no cherry picking. Everything with him is competition. Like it's real competition. Just like with Jared Anderson. He got beat up, but still, you know, um, he gave him the opportunity, man. Jared Anderson bit, pause, and got stopped. Now he has to work his way back up. And you have guys saying, well, is he really who he supposed to be? Because he basically got stopped by a person nobody knows. And he not only got stopped, he got beat up. You want to be very honest, he got the shit beat out of him. keeping it keeping it a bean, you know. Got his ass whooped, handed to him, going over there fighting that big guy, man. Like he was gonna really do something. That guy big, he hit hard, and he's in shape because he can go 12 rounds. Turkey knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. He thought he was going to line Bud up with Majimal. But nah, that wasn't happening. You trying to get Tank over there. But the PBC got something coming. Pause. The PBC got something brewing up. Like you still have a lot of fighters under the PBC. And that big picture they took, you know, them a bunch of Europeans, and half of them already been beat by Americans. You know, that was just that picture was a statement, you know, and it worked because it had a lot of American fighters kind of jealous. You know, American fighters, those kind of like, why you leave me out? You know, but it wasn't for you. But you see, the real fighters here in America ain't care about that. Ain't care ain't cared two shits about that. Look in the pic. You got Eddie Hearn in the middle, smiling, looking like a frog. You got Turkey Ali Sheik on the bottom. You know, you got Shakur Stevenson in there with his tuck on. Um, you got a few fighters in there, but a lot of them fighters lost to Americans already. But I understand the brother trying to make his mark on boxing. That's what he want to do. You know, that's cool. He worth billions of dollars, so you know he got money to do whatever he want to do. And if boxing the way he want to spend his money, that's cool with me. Tank was going back and forth about that. You know, I think I think that shouldn't have been commented on because if you just read between the lines, it was really for that. It was really to get the American fighters, especially the elite that wasn't in that picture. They just tried to get them riled up. But honestly, it wasn't a lot of American fighters in that pick. It really wasn't. It's cool. Shakur was in there because he got a 2-fight deal with Matchroom, which is uh which is cool. I respect that. You know, he locked in for 2 years, and I think this fight right here starts everything off for him. He fighting Schofield. That's gonna be a decent fight. I got Shakur stopping him in the later rounds. I got Shakur stopping him. Schofield never showed me anything. He never showed me a heart of a champion. I've never seen that in him. I've never seen him really get mad. I never seen him in real fights. never seen it, so I can't say, you know, what's going to happen. But you got Majimov fighting uh, Ortiz. That's gonna be the fight. Majimov and Ortiz. That's gonna be. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Now, this fight, I would know. And them guys really, really box, or was it was just a fluke. I'm just keeping it real, you know. Them Latinos killed me in the chat last time for saying, when he got dropped, but it was clearly a knockdown. Clearly, you know, clearly a knockdown. So who, you know, can he take a punch? Can he take the pressure Majimov has coming? Can he? Majimov is not a walk in the park. He just took Bud the whole distance. Bud had to think. Bud had to go in his bag of tricks. Bud hit him with combination. Bang, boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, boom, bang. And this man's still standing there. And the man could box a little bit when he wanted to. He was tough. Magimard's tough. Super tough. I know Virgil Ortiz is not getting in the ring doing what he want to do to him. That's out. That's OUT. You got to fight, buddy. You have a hell of a fight coming up with Matchroom. Do not take Magic Mall light. You take them light, you find yourself in trouble. And I say this, I really do think if Bud wasn't so mentally drained that fight and just, be boxing all them rounds, he's not used to that. But Majimov brung that shit out of him. When I seen the slips and the comeback and the slips and the parrying and and said he got Bud in there thinking like a motherfucker. He really got Bud in there really fighting. Like he got him like this is not gonna be easy, bruh. I don't think I don't think Ortiz is or Virgil Ortiz is gonna beat Magic Mall. I don't think so. If he do, it's gonna be by a quick decision. I I I I, I think Magic Mall is too um slick for him. I think Magic Mall move better. His movement is better, way better. And I think all around the board, Magic Morph is a good fighter. And to be going in the 12th round, I mean, to be going, to be getting ready to fight that boy, I hope that you're ready and you didn't take any shortcuts in your training because Magic Morph is coming for your head. That's just him as a fighter. Guns up. Salute. So, oh, and that card gonna be just phenomenal, phenomenal. You have, if I'm not mistaken, you have Pitbull, his rematch with Raul. That's gonna be, that's gonna be, that's gonna be tough. That mean he that's gonna be tough. Now, who I got on the who I like on the Raul Pitbull fight. I think Raul gonna beat him again the same way. Stay off the ropes, keep turning them, and hit him every time you get open. Cause he's doing that was his whole game plan last time. Turning them, turning them, turning them, bang, turning them right hand, bang, every time. Turning them right hand, boom, every time. Turning them, bang, boom. That foot come, get on the ropes. That's when Pitbull tried to. Raul's too quick for all that. Raul starts shoulder rolling. Boom, get off me. Ran, jump off the ropes. Come on, let's start over in the middle of the ring. Yeah, I give it to his team. They had a beautiful, beautiful game plan for that boy, and it worked. So I salute Robert Garcia. Salute Robert Garcia, on that game plan because it worked. I know he told him to stay off the ropes because he was telling them that in the gym. I mean, in the fight, get off the ropes, get off the ropes. So, that was their game plan. Stay off the ropes, keep them in the middle of the ring, and keep turning them. Keep the stick out there and just turn them all night, all night. Yeah, and that's how it go, man. So all you gotta do is just know technicalities of boxing, man. A lot of guys literally don't listen to their coach. I remember times Floyd's father and his uncle had to ask him, "Are you listening to me?" And he said, "I'm listening." Listen, and he repeated what his father said. He repeated it word for word. So he was listening, but it didn't look like he was listening. But you got to remember that's a bond from birth. When you fighting Pit Bull, you have to be very careful because he throwing bombs. He throwing nothing but bombs. And one of them bombs mess around and hit you, you in trouble. Period. But anyway, um, that's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good fight. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Um, a lot of people think because they really casual fans, they really don't know nothing about the fans. But I see a lot of people wanting to learn about boxing, and and that's a beautiful thing to me. And especially, you know, if that's something you want to take serious and do, you can't just you can't not play with the sport of boxing. You'll get hurt. You will get hurt. I remember when I first went down to the gym and I ain't gonna say no names, but they gloved me up with him and he threw he threw his left or his right in the air and I looked at it. He came with a body shot. Bam! And dropped. Ugh. And I was on the I didn't fall down flat, but I was like on one knee and I was like, because I couldn't breathe. It cut my air off. So I was like, yo, take these off me. I went to the corner, take them things off. It was like, no, just keep going. You got to keep going. But I kept protecting that one side. So, boy kept catching me. Boom, boom. He was a little more advanced than me in boxing. You know, he then won a couple of AAUs by then and traveled around the country a little bit and you know stuff like that. But once I got my thing together and I was tight, it was a whole new ball game. And I knew how to box good. Excuse me, people. My fault. Sorry about that. Yeah. Light hurt my eyes. Yeah, I read comments. I read comments. Wow. Chat tripping. Said it my own lean. Yo, I tell you what, everybody that's in the chat right now, go subscribe to the channel, man. Do that. Go subscribe to the channel. Let me see how many of y'all do that for me. Let me see how many of y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all asking all these weird ass questions. I'm not big on weirdos, man. Yeah, back to what I was saying about Ali Sheik and boxing. That's what I'm on. I'm on my boxing shit. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I ain't off that. You know. Um, but I salute everything that Turkey Ali Sheik is doing. I give him props. I, I think he's helping the sport of boxing with what he's doing. I think this should have been being done as far as fighters cherry picking, fighting who they want to fight, you know, and running from fights, not taking the good fights, that's real competition. You know, Ali Sheik is in the building, and I just believe he's gonna. All that is really starting to stop now. You know, and I want to say this: everybody think Tank cherry pick Roach Jr. Lamont Roach Jr. Lamont Roach is a hell of a fighter. And then you got Leonard Ellaby hiding like a little bitch. I didn't put that fight together. I don't I didn't I didn't have nothing to do with that fight. Stop acting like a bitch. It's the casuals that's really crying because y'all don't know shit about boxing. So automatically Lamont Roach is this horrible fighter when you dummies. He's a world champ at 130. At 130, he's a world champion. So how is Tank cherry picking? He asked the WBC, can he go up to 135 to fight Tank and keep his title, you know, and they sanctioned it. I said, "Good." Y'all forgetting he went to Loma first. Loma said no. He went to Rio. Rio said no. What Tank's supposed to do? Sit around and wait on Shakur Stevenson? Nah, nah. He took Roach, and people gonna see that Roach is a hell of a fighter. Roach is a good fighter. I seen him in the gym sparring. I seen him in the gym sparring Tank before, and I really do feel that he thinks he can beat Tank. That's what makes this so interesting to me. That he really do feel he can beat Tank right now. He think Tank is filled up with all this pressure. He got so much on his mind and ooh ah ooh whoopie whoop, and he feel now is the time to get him. I can get him now. He's not focused. Man, Tank gonna beat the shit out you, Roach. Facts. Tank gonna stop you. That's a fact. Tank gonna knock your ass out. It's gonna be a good fight. The first couple of rounds, figuring it out, and you know, same thing. Beat you twice in the amateurs already. Um, and I seen y'all spar 3 times, and out of them 3 times, I seen you get him 1 time. That's it, just 1 time. What's up? I don't know. I'm live right now, bro. I call you when I'm done. All right. Yeah. So when people see that fight, they gonna be like, "Whoa, this guy Roach can fight," but he's not good enough to beat Tank. Period. Um, I'm gonna end it with Shakur Stevenson and Schofield. I like that fight. I like that fight a lot. I think Schofield is gonna give Shakur a little work, a little challenge. But as the fight go on, I think Schofield's gonna get frustrated because he have to leap into punches. He had to leap when he punched at Shakur because he's so short. So he literally leaped into punches. And Shakur is so good to me that he gonna time that leap sooner or later in that fight. He gonna wait for him to leap, and he gonna hit him straight left hand. Boom! Back with the right hook. Bang! I keep saying it. I believe it in my heart that Schofield is tailor made for Shakur. I believe Shakur will stop him. Period. And in this saying, salute to all my homies, salute to all my real ones, salute to all the cats that fool with me and the ones that don't. You know how I end it the same way all the time. Jersey.